If you guys like how I do my chart analysis on YouTube and you want to learn how to do it yourself, click the link below to check out the Vee Trades technical analysis course. What's up traders, this is Vee Trades and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Alibaba with the ticker symbol BABA. If you want a chart analysis guaranteed to be done, please read the description below. Also take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. I appreciate it very much. This video is for entertainment purposes only, does not constitute any financial advice. I will first go over what I see in the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. It's Baba Friday, guys, so let's take a look at the chart and see what is happening. Well, it looks like Alibaba had a breakout. I was expecting this breakout to occur last week. You can see this 120 level was acting as resistance for several months, pretty much since March. You can see that every time we came up to this price level at the 120, we got rejected. But prices were continuing to make higher lows. So you can see that prices were still recovering from the drop from this level, and now we broke it. So you can see that Thursday broke it, and Friday was a little bit of sell-off to come back to test this breakout level. So what does it look like we're going to be doing next week? Well, a couple things can occur. Since we had a breakout, it could fail and we could just drop back down into this lower price levels, so we can come back to this EMA. If we break that, we can continue much lower, probably all the way down to the $80 level. So that's what can occur if this breakout fails. Now we do have a channel working higher. That's what helped prices break out of this 120 price level. You can see this channel trend line, prices were bouncing off it several times to help have that breakout. So you can see that we get a bounce here, and pretty much last week too. So we could come back to just test this breakout level. That's what it looks like prices are doing right now. And if we find some type of support, I think we could still continue higher inside this channel. So we could still hit the stop losses of short sellers up above the 130 level and even the 138 to 140 level. So there's still potential to go higher. And if we do go higher, do I see a measured move? Yes, I do. We could have another leg up about this size, and it's right at the 137 level. So I'm looking for a continuation of this up move. Still looks like we can continue higher, and that's if this breakout does not fail. We'll have to wait and see. But as right now, it's too early to call. Depends on what prices do early next week. If we find some type of support, we're going to probably stay within this channel and continue higher. Even if we do break the channel, there's still a possibility to have another last attempt or run up, but that's a maybe too. And if we get really bearish, we can just fall back down below the EMA and start a downtrend. So right now this is an uptrend. Prices are making higher highs, higher lows. So as right now, it doesn't look like the trend's ending until it finds a very strong resistance. Then it could reverse prices. As right now, we'll have to wait and see if this breakout's going to hold or not. But Alibaba did something it hasn't done since March, so that's a good sign if you own shares in Baba. So I'll give you guys an update next week. So let's go and wrap this up on the weekly chart. Here we have the weekly chart for Alibaba. It's been going down since October 2020. So that's a bear market when the market goes down for that long. So we've been going down inside that channel right here. Finally, we had a break of the channel, and we're seeing a channel form, another channel, micro channel uptrend form. So this still looks pretty good. It looks pretty strong. You can see that whenever we have a large trend, and it looks like it's at the bottom of the trend, usually the correction is going to be much larger than the ones we've had before, just because the market needs to like reset and breathe. So I'm expecting this pullback to be a good, decent size one. Not all the time, but I've seen it happen a lot of times on the chart where we have a downtrend or an uptrend for quite a long time, and then we see the breakout of the channel. Normally the market likes to reset and have a decent size pullback. So if we do pull back, I mean, the first level that we should get to is the 131 level. We have not even reached that yet, and that's the 0.236 retracement level. and I'm thinking we can get to the 382, which is right around the 166, 167 level. But again, that's at a much later time, and we'll have to reevaluate what the price action does in the near term before we start assuming we're gonna go up that high. But as right now, the micro uptrend channel is still intact. We had a triple bottom, so that might be just enough to reverse prices. We'll have to wait and see. This is the first break of the major yellow channel, so there's still a possibility to go back down to the lows, but that's probably only after this uptrend correction plays out. Maybe we have a breakout of this pattern, a new high, and then we start seeing prices fall back down. So that's another pattern that could occur. But we'll have to wait and see. As of right now, I'm just going to give a weak prediction, and I'm thinking we're going to continue higher. It just depends on Monday and Tuesday. If we break out and see some strength, I'm going to look at higher. I'm going to have to look at higher price targets, right around the 130 and maybe even the 140. So thank you for stopping by, checking out my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel, since you might be surprised what you can learn. Leave a comment down below on where you think prices are headed. Also, share the video with your friends to learn about the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel, since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time, and bye.